A wildfire jumped containment lines on Signal Mountain, forcing more than 60 people from their homes. Thank you for joining us. I'm Cindy Sexton.
And I'm David Carroll. You see the scene behind us there. The Tennessee Forestry Division is monitoring two major fires in Hamilton County. One is on Mowbray Mountain, which has burned 230 acres to this point. And crews are also working the Flipper Bend wildfire on Signal Mountain. That one has burned 700 acres.
Mandatory evacuations are in effect for both wildfires. We have complete team coverage tonight. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sarah Sidery kicks it off with a look at the latest on Signal Mountain.
Well, Cindy, crews have been called in from other states to help the Tennessee Forestry Division. We're told the fire has burned over 780 acres, forcing 64 residents to evacuate their homes. But Tennessee Forestry crews are more optimistic today. We're told the fire line crews were worried about last night. The one that was threatening those homes in the Boston Branch neighborhood has held. Last night, Walden's Ridge Emergency Services pulled water from Boston Branch Lake and sprayed 180,000 gallons around the endangered homes on Little Bend Road. Today, fire crews have worked to strengthen the fire line with controlled burns to encourage the fire to move in another direction. Crews tell us that they rely on the lower temperatures and higher humidity at night, but the main concern right now is winds, which are supposed to pick up again tomorrow. Reporting live, Sarah Sidery, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Sarah. People were evacuated from their homes in the Boston Branch subdivision.
And Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Kelly McCarthy spoke with families who had to leave everything behind. She joins us live now, continuing our team coverage. Kelly.
Cindy, that's right. Right now, families have been told to pack up enough stuff to be gone for at least 2 days, but it's really hard to tell based on the conditions of the fire and how crews are working to contain them. But crews have said that all of the homes in that subdivision are safe as of right now, just as the residents are being told to get out.
So last night, about 7 o'clock, we got the word to evacuate. Within 2 or 3 hours, we got out.
Words Drew Eldridge never expected to hear living in the Boston Branch subdivision on Signal Mountain.
I didn't even know if I had wildfire insurance.
His family spent last night with friends, but Drew is back today, raking up leaves and mulch away from his home.
I'm not worried about the fire as much as I am embers from the fire coming and landing on the pine straw.
Even if he says his efforts are just for his own peace of mind.
Ultimately, if that fire that's burned 700 acres, if it wants to come through here, it's going to come through here.
Less than a mile from the Eldridge house, Karen Smith and her husband live just outside the evacuation zone. But they're packing up just in case.
This is jewelry, and I just really hope I can remember where everything is.
Family pictures, sentimental heirlooms, and important documents are in boxes.
All of that's in the car, and we have friends who have said, bring them to our house, and we'll see. Yeah.
They've piled up leaves outside to make their own fire break. And will wait for more information. The wait and uncertainty that hurts them the most.
And it got real sad last night. I got real sad.
While these residents wait to see if or when they can return back home, they have been seeing an outpour of community support. Donations are being dropped off at Walden Ridge Fire Station 2 for families, firefighters, and emergency crews who are working these fires, and I'm told those donations will also be split among people working on Mowbray Mountain. I'm Kelly McCarthy, live in Hamilton County, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Kelly. The cause of that fire is under